Is your AC running but not cooling your home? Don't sweat it. Literally, I'm going to show you a quick fix that could save you hundreds of dollars and get your AC back in action in under 5 minutes for possibly under $40. Oh, and you home buyers, watch this to be prepared if this happens to you. Hey folks, welcome back to the AG Squared channel. If you're new here, I'm all about DIY do-it-yourself home repairs that save you time and money. Today, we're tackling a common summer nightmare. When your AC is on, but your house just keeps getting hotter. This happened at one of my properties recently. Fortunately, my Nest thermostat emailed me. I kid you not, it emailed me showing that the AC was running from 11 p.m. at night to 1 p.m. the next day in the afternoon, but that the temperature kept rising. That's a red flag, folks. So I decided to stop by and see what the issue might be. And this is what I found. The outside AC unit was humming, but the fan wasn't spinning. A common symptom of either a busted fan motor or a weak or dead capacitor. Here's a quick and easy trick to test if your AC's capacitor is the issue. First, turn off the thermostat, but leave the unit plugged in. Then, grab a stick or a screwdriver, really just something that's long and sturdy. Turn the AC back on and wait for the click. And as soon as you hear that click, gently spin the fan blades. If the fan starts spinning after a push, your capacitor is likely weak, not dead. The weaker it is, the longer it will take for the blades to rotate to full speed. This would be a great sign because it's a cheap and easy fix. But if the fan doesn't spin after that assist, then you likely have a more complex issue. But fortunately for this property, the fan is spinning at full speed after that assist. Materials needed? A wooden stick. With that confirmed, let me show you how to replace the capacitor. First, turn off the AC at the thermostat and also turn off the power completely to the AC unit by pulling the disconnect switch you see here. Safety first, folks. Now it's safe to remove the panel that will expose the capacitor. Each AC model may be slightly different, but for the most part, should be similar enough to this one. On mine, I need to remove a total of 3 screws from this side panel. Not the panel at the bottom, but the one on top. Once all screws are removed, the panel should easily come off by sliding it down and pulling it out. And there is the capacitor, folks. At this point, take a picture of the capacitor and wire setup before touching anything. Trust me, this will save you later. Next, loosen the bracket by loosening or removing this screw. Then disconnect the wires. You'll need to install a new one in the exact same orientation. Hence the importance for taking the picture. With the wires removed, we can now remove the capacitor. Check out the label. It should say something like 35 plus 5 MFD. Match this exactly when buying a replacement. A couple pro tips at this point. Common stores like Home Depot or Lowe's won't carry these. You'll have better luck at an HVAC supply store, or some Ace Hardware stores might carry them in stock. Go ahead and call ahead to check if they carry it. This one in particular was around $35. Another tip is to buy a couple of these, just so you have one as a backup for the next time that this happens. Although, they typically last 10 to 20 years, so it's unlikely you will deal with this, but better be prepared than sorry. Let me show you why the wiring is so important. The capacitor has a total of 3 terminals. Fan for the fan, Herm for the compressor, and C for common. Wiring things incorrectly will cause the AC to malfunction. Now to install this new one. Hopefully you have better luck than me and it won't start raining on you while you're doing this. First thing I show here is reconnecting the wires to the same terminals. In retrospective, I would recommend to first secure the capacitor with the metal bracket and then reconnect the wires. Be sure to push down confidently on each wire to make sure it has a strong connection with the terminal. Once installed, put the panel back up and screw it to secure it. Turn the power back on, set your thermostat to cool, and boom, your fan should kick in immediately. If it does, guess what? You just fixed your AC for under $40. Hell yeah, fam. If this video helped you out, Smash that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more DIY home fixes. I cover everything from flooring and plumbing to appliance repair and electrical work. Perfect for homeowners and renters alike. Thank you so much for watching as always, and stay cool out there.